Chilling.
We up.
4, 3, 2, let's go.
What's good with it? What's good with it?
What
What's
it do?
happening?
What's happening there? We on the Facebook
Hey,
joint.
yep.
hmm
I just shared it to my main page. See these people tap in, what the case may be. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Guys up.
hmm
All right. We know why we're here. Oh, everybody stuck.
We do know why we're here.
Shah, you there?
Shad, you good? We were just doing so good. What happened?
I know he was doing great.
Shad.
Shot is watching. Let's try to go. Here he come. Oh, he must have went and shared it, and now he coming back. There you go.
Yeah, I went and shared that. Came back. Yeah,
I got.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
good.
David,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
frozen
yeah.
for some reason. I don't know
All
why,
right.
but I can still hear
He
you though.
was.
Yeah, I can see you and hear you.
Let me see what my phone at.
I can't. I thought I was gonna be able to watch it on the Facebook Live and come in here too, but all right.
Well, I got the laptop, so I got the Facebook commentary.
Okay, you got it on your joint. Okay,
Yeah,
you can do that.
somebody
Then. All right.
comment. I can basically like relay what's been said. What's up, David? David
All
didn't
right.
say. All right, good.
All right. We good.
All
Nigga,
right,
where Freddie
All
at?
right.
Chop it up. All right.
all right. So, are we here to write the eulogy? The question is, are we here to write the eulogy for Drake?
Are you ready to write the eulogy for Drake? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's a
I'll
eulogy
go
yet.
last. I'll go last. All right. So who gonna
Yeah, I
start?
don't think it's a
Start it off.
eulogy. I don't think it's a eulogy yet because some pending things. But he damn near on life support. I'll say that.
Uh, yeah, I
Fred,
mean,
David.
as far as the battle go, man, this is I mean, I don't know what he can say at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of like, yeah, he need to go back to dancing and singing and all that stuff. But I mean, this is everything I said was gonna happen. So I mean, I'm not surprised. The type of dude he is what it is.
So I guess I'll be the one to get in-depth breakdown details of my thoughts. So as I said yesterday, it was good news and bad news. The good news it was everything I predicted happened.
Mhm.
How it's going to move, what people angles is going to be, what the whole situation was going to be about. The bad news, everything was exactly how I thought it was going to go.
The bad news. So you
That's
thought
the
Drake was
bad news.
gonna lose?
No, I mean bad news
You
is
always thought.
everything I thought was what everything I thought and said was what it was. Like dude said just had Trap was sitting on Drake for a trap.
Mhm.
It's like, all right, you walk out here, you walk into this battle, you understand you come into a trap. So you need to be prepared. Now,
You don't think Drake was prepared?
so there's a verse in the Bible that said pride comes before the fall. I
Yeah.
think Drake was really starting to buy his own Kool-Aid, think like he was invincible, and basically he couldn't be seen about. And I think basically he kind of went out there arrogantly thinking like, "Oh, I'ma treat this as a typical battle, and I'm gonna be all right." Like,
Yeah.
not
I had. Oh my bad. I had that same vibe. I forgot to post it in a group. It kind of reminded me of Jay Z and Nas. Like Jay-Z had got to the point where he was so, so arrogant and had his ego out there. It was like, nigga, and he felt like, at the time, Nas wasn't being looked at as
Card.
that guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't being looked at as that guy no more. And that's what like people was looking at Kendrick like, nigga, you pop out every 5 years or so. I'm just about to bury you.
Very
You feel what I'm saying?
similar. Very
Yeah, you
similar.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm with you on that.
Man, Kendrick put up a master class on fucking like the art of war. Like, geez Louise, a master class on this thing. Like,
Yeah.
so man, so what, so many angles to go with. So I guess, so we'll break this down. Everybody has people that you don't get along with, you don't like, right?
Yeah.
So it's clearly like neither one of these dudes like each other, but the difference is you get the idea. I mean, you've got it for a long time, but you get it really now that Kendrick hates Drake.
Yeah, he don't like nothing
Drake
he
don't
stands
like
for.
Kendrick, but Kendrick hates Drake. And people, if you know anything, hate is fuel. So like,
Yeah.
dude been kind of sitting on like stuff and ideas. Now, I personally believe most of these songs been in the tuck in some form of fashion, waiting. Like, it may not be a finished product, but for like the most part, he's had the concepts already laid out, had an idea what he's going to do, and probably was fine tuning some things. But this shit has been in the damn chamber waiting on Drake ass. So
I think once he said it's go is a go, you know what I'm saying? Once he did jumped out there where he's
bro,
gonna do
Mike,
that like that first, huh?
now I'm saying what the Mike then chimed in
Oh,
on the damn.
okay. I was saying like I think once he said, okay, I'm gonna go in with this like that shit, and then I think he planned out, mapped everything out. Like you said, like he probably already said, like I'm gonna do a song like this, I'm gonna do a song like that, I'm gonna have this angle. Like on all the songs, it's different angles. Like you know what I'm saying. So you right in that sense. Like I think he had some shit in the tuck, but as far as them being crafted, I don't think the songs was crafted. You know what I'm saying? Unless he went back and touched them up. Now that's possible too.
Dog, I 1000% believe the Meet the Grams was written like months ago. Like 1000%. Dog, that song was too well like constructed to be something you made within like a day or two.
So with that being said, with Meet the Grams, you think the name of the song was actually Meet the Grams too?
Absolutely. Like, he was
That
break.
shit, I don't know because it's just so coincident that Drake has Family Matters and then Meet the Grams. Like I don't know.
But you say he broke down like talking to each one of his family members. Like the shit that
Yeah.
Meet the Grams came out literally an hour after Family Matters. So you know he didn't make it in an hour.
No, I'm not saying he ain't making an hour. I'm saying did he decide to name the song Meet the Grams right after that? It could have been like something that because he only say Meet the Grams after the verse with the daughter. You see what I'm saying? He don't say it no other time.
But I'm saying, but he says it though. So I'm saying, like, I mean, if you want to say
That's
he
what
saw Drake drop family members, drop the
no, no,
song.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying he dropped Family Matters. I'm saying somebody told him the name of the song was going to be Family Matters.
Oh, so you got some inside
And that's
information.
yeah. Because that shit just, I mean, to me, it's like wow, like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's possible, but like I 1000% think that that shit was in the tuck waiting. You feel myself. Steve,
And
man,
he
how
said,
long damn chat, man?
huh?
Steve caught me. Saint said he think that the 7 days in between making you. I mean, he took to make Euphoria. He said he was basically okay. So damn, Saint says that basically Ken was loading up the 7 days that from when Drake dropped Push Ups to when Euphoria dropped. Saint said I think that Kendrick was then loading up the clip. Then like he basically just core and just nonstop right then, which could
I
be.
think so because you remember they said it was a 19-minute version of the song, so he probably had 19 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Shit just broke down in different beats or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could have constructed like that. Because I'm thinking like he got 2 6 minute songs. I think he was loading it up like that too.
Which
I
goes
mean, they
back
called
to
him in
my
album mode, right?
Yes. So Kendrick, that's what they saying.
you can't say he put him in album mode because he's the best player. What are you looking for?
Damn. Huh?
You think he called him an album mode? I'm saying you can't really say he called him an album mode because he looked for this. This is what he wanted.
Who?
Yeah.
Kendrick? Kendrick or Drake? I don't know. I mean, I think he looked for it after that shit. I don't think he was gonna do this if I don't know. I can't say it. I don't know. Because now it's coming out that the first person shooter shit, he is supposed to be on there, but I guess he really, like you say, he really don't like Drake. So he's like,
I mean, but
what?
that's still rumor at this point in time. Like, ain't nobody really confirmed.
I mean, academics came out and academics said he had somebody in the camp said basically told him that it's official that he said it didn't come from Drake, but from somebody in the OBO camp told him that he's supposed to be on first person shooter and whatever. It's supposed to be like they say the Super Bowl shit, and Kendrick didn't want to do it because he don't like him. You know what I'm saying? That's what academics say. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Sometimes we give him credit for being the source, and sometimes we don't.
All right, so let's go with that. Let's go with that and say that's right. That they asked Kendrick to be on first person shooter, but Kendrick declined.
Right.
Why is that? Why is that the start of the beef? Because even if you decline being on the song, there ain't no beef on the song. Like
No,
I
don't think that's
I went back and listened to this song several times since then. Like Drake doesn't say anything about Kendrick on the song. Anything he
I'm about to say
this.
Yeah, I don't think it's the start of the beef, but I think Kendrick interpreted the song since he wasn't on it. Even though J. Cole might have not been sending them strays like that, I think he interpreted like y'all niggas went back and recorded it and it came out like this, and you let some nigga on the song shooting strays at. That's the way I'm interpreting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, so basically, issues with what Cole was saying, basically.
I guess so, and he let it fly. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if that's the original. Because the way Academics was breaking it down, he is basically saying all the beginning shit of Cole shit was like bigging him up, and then he's like the birth just switch it up to like the Spider-Man shit with just the memes are just us two. He's like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he wouldn't. Well, J. Cole bowed out. J. Cole ain't say he ain't want no more. So I guess he said, "Fuck it, I'm just going at everybody." Drake and Cole, and like fuck it.
Kendrick already didn't like Drake.
Yes,
Period.
he hates.
Been trying to get they've been not liking each other for a long time. They've been having issues, but then he gets this feature request, and that put Drake back on his radar. And then he realizes how they put the song out, and he sees himself getting shot at, and he realizes this is happening from a dude who is the person that like Drake is. And I'm not taking that from a Drake. I can take that from somebody else, not from a dude like Drake.
So you saying like it's a psychological thing, like, oh, you didn't want to be on our song, we gonna put out our song, and on this song, Cole is gonna basically confess that me and him are like Spider-Man means looking at each other. This is the Super Bowl, it's me and him. Although Cole does say so what?
There's not three people in the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? It's all bait. You know what I'm saying? He thought he'd get away with that. You know what I mean? Kendrick wasn't having it.
And maybe Drake thought like Drake probably thought like, well, he'd just shoot at Cole since Cole really the one that's saying it. But at the end of the day, it is your record. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can make him change it. Be like, nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. You know what I'm
saying? Cole, yeah, he ain't got those kind of problems with Cole. He ain't got a problem. He got a problem with Drake.
I mean, that's definitely something to be considered. Like, I guess the counter thought that would be Cole is actually one who was shooting at him. Although people have said like the stuff that was said wasn't really shots. Like it could have been interpreted as big ups in a way, but I don't know. I mean,
nah, that Spider-Man meme shit ain't no big up because you basically said it's the big.
I was talking about the separate part.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I just see me and Drake. Like, nigga, you just said the big three. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just me and Drake. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you. This nigga putting on a master class, bro. And
Oh, Family Matt. First of all, man.
I mean, are we gonna go through it or just gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna start
what
and
you
go
want to do?
through it, or what we do?
What you want
You
to
know
do?
what I'm saying?
I mean, so,
We have 4 songs in 2
format.
days. 4 songs about.
All right, so let's
we
start
can
off.
start. We already did the other joints, the push up. We can just start with Family Matters. Or y'all want to start with the 616 shit?
616 came out before Family Matters.
I think we
Did
did
we do
Euphoria
Euphoria?
last.
616 came out before Family Matters.
Yeah, but I said, did we do Euphoria yet?
We did
Did
that
we
the
do
other day on the
Euphoria?
show, right? I think we did that the other day, right?
Okay.
We
All
did
right.
talk about
So-
you. You know what I'm saying? We didn't.
Yeah,
get
we did
into
do
it.
Euphoria.
We talked
Yeah,
about
we ain't break it
Let's
over.
go 616.
We did. All right.
Get in, but yeah.
616. That was basically his tailor made. Yo, it's so much shit about that. The person that did the beat is actually Taylor Swift producers.
Right, so it's tailor
Like,
made.
yeah, like it's so many. Like
It's tailor made.
Yeah, he is psychotic, bro. Kendrick is psychotic. He's basically saying like, he got a mold of
like tailor made, like trying to put pressure on Kendrick. Like,
yeah.
what you gonna do? Like, he
basically switched it like, nigga. Yeah, he basically switched it like, nigga. You told me to drop what I'm waiting for, nigga. I drop you for. I'm about to drop another one to put some extra pressure on you. And you know what I'm saying?
He put pressure on him.
He put pressure on him. And I mean, this song wise, it's alright because it sounded like he was just rapping at the beginning, and then he just switched. He just
bars.
Yeah, he just switched the switch on Drake and his people. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I guess Drake felt like afterwards, okay, it's perfect timing. He's like, if that's all that nigga got, all right, let's go.
I think Drake felt pressure now. Like, damn, like, oh damn, like momentum wave. Like, damn, I got to do something. All right, like,
man.
I got to adjust my game plan.
So you think
my ass now?
You're crazy.
But you don't think Drake? You don't think Drake was gonna drop that night? Anyway?
Nah, because they say he's going to drop Friday, and he didn't drop Friday for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But then he called at them and was like, I'm finna drop at 12 tonight. Like, he did that like at 8 o'clock or something like that. So it must have been some type of last minute decision, like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing then.
Or
it came out
because 616 came out. Maybe 616 came out, and because you know what I'm saying, maybe that picture is fake, or maybe that picture is you know what I'm saying, something that they planted. If that picture is something they planted, when Kendrick 616 and he sees the glove, he knows it's go time, and so he dropped the joint. But you got to understand, I know that joint was already was almost halfway recorded or whatever. At least that first half of Family Matters was already recorded because that's at the end of the show.
Yeah, I think he added the nigga part at the beginning because the nigga part is a rebuttal to Euphoria. But you're right, David. The first part is already recorded because that was the end of the push up joint. Yeah.
Well, hold on. I think the whole thing was pretty much done. Probably the nigga part was added to it, but I think he was putting the rest of the time into the production of the video, all that stuff of that nature. But what he dropped all was while he putting time and energy into like a video production, Kendrick was out there making bars. Kendrick was out there making damn snaps. So Kendrick loading up on ammunition. Sad part is, I think pretty obvious now. I think Family Matters was Drake Big Joker. He felt like when I drop this off, shit gonna be over with. Man.
Yeah, because then everybody gonna know he's gonna Big Joker. That was your Big Joker, bro? They got into an altercation. They already talked about it on Breakfast Club. For the day of free, that's a Big Joker.
The whole song, man. Listen, that might have been Drake's best song, like best rap. Like Jesus Christ, like
I think
no wasted
he should have
bars.
scrapped though.
So what?
He should have scrapped the whole middle. He should have scrapped the whole middle.
The middle threw me off because at the middle I was like, okay, he ain't focused. That's really what let me know.
Yeah.
I was like, Kendrick gonna bite it.
Yeah.
Because he ain't focused. He's still talking about other folks. You ain't
Yeah,
got to
he
talk
still
about
got his energy on that.
And remember, as
He
I
could have
said,
saved that for later.
But two thoughts on that. I said before, I said you can't fight a war on multiple fronts. You stretch yourself too thin. But that we talked about before, it ain't that much out here on Kendrick. Like Kendrick ain't outside like that. So it ain't so much, but so much you can say. So it's like what you gonna stretch out 6 minutes, like just saying the same kind
and
of
the
like,
shit he was and the thing about it is, okay, it's information. The stuff that you said is almost common knowledge, right? But he didn't put it together well to me. He didn't put it together well for me to be like, oh, like the shit he said about Top Rap Your Dad. Kendrick got a whole song about that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't elaborate. Drake didn't elaborate on it to make it sound any different. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't hidden. Now I didn't know about the no, you hinted at the baby shit, the Dave Free shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna front. That's crazy.
Here's the master class of this shit. Kendrick didn't even give us a time to. So normally in situations, somebody drops this song, we get a whole week to digest and debate everything's in the song. Break down like, oh, he said this, he said that, he said that.
Yeah.
Kendrick stepped on that shit immediately. So now, like,
stepped on his work.
Damn, we ain't even got no time to damn sit on the damn debate this shit. This shit like, oh damn, it's new.
That's exactly what I said on the vlog yesterday. I said maybe if Kendrick didn't drop Meet the Grams as fast as we did, we would have had more time to sit on Drake shit and be like, oh shit, he, you know what I'm saying? But he came and just stepped on that nigga work. You know what I'm saying?
And that Meet the Gram shit, that's it. So one of the 48 laws of power is speak boldly, speak boldly, even if you lying. So basically, even if you telling a lie, say that shit with as much passion and energy as you can, and people accept it as truth. So when Meet the Grams, even if that daughter shit is completely made up out of thin air, he said that shit so hard and so passionate. People had no person be like, damn, like, is this real? Like, damn, really?
This nigga got a daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said it with conviction.
Which further took damn energy out of damn family matters. Like, damn, Drake got a daughter. Like, god damn, Drake, how bad of a are you?
Like I was telling people, I was like,
y'all and Freddie said like y'all got a problem with lying. I got no problem with lying. Like if you lying in rap,
I do. I got. Hold on.
Oh well, JB.
What's up,
JB, good.
What's up, bro?
JB.
What's up, man? What happened to Sean?
He fell off some reason. I think he
literally fell off.
You got switched out. Hey man, y'all being a little bit too nice and orderly about the fact that I'm just saying what I said from the get-go. Y'all looked at me crazy. I said there's a reason Future ain't worried about Drake. It's the kind of dude he is. And all Kendrick did is break down song after song after song the type of dude he is. That's why ain't nobody worried about. I'm telling you.
Wait, what you mean by Future? What
type of dude Drake is, bro? We always knew that.
My bad, y'all. But okay.
Why you say Future isn't?
We always knew that. His music used to say things.
I'm saying like what made you put the focus on Future just then?
Because at the end of the day, the reason this just the same way Future is the first person that gets mentioned when he talks about how Drake used Atlanta, in the same way that it started with a song through Future, in the same way a lot of this animosity with Metro Boomin, some of that tension started just with the fact that that second album never happened, right?
So I don't know because
he come back to the wrap around.
He spared Future and Family Matters.
You think Drake can really spare Future?
He said basically, I don't know how we got here. He said, I don't know how we got here.
What he was gonna say?
He passed it off to
gonna say?
Leland. He blamed him for Metro. He say him and
Yeah,
Metro.
he
We
said,
want to be that man. What did you say to that man?
Say what?
What he was gonna say the future, bro?
You don't.
What he was gonna say to Pluto?
You don't think there's something he couldn't say the future?
He smashed one of the girls. Something. They might have smashed one of
they share his chicks. He already said that. What are you gonna say to the future? They share. They share all these chicks. He already said that. What we talking about?
Like,
what Drake got to say?
Like you said, the album. But I heard like maybe like they might have tried to get him on the album. Like maybe he probably had him on We Don't Trust You. Probably Drake might have turned it down. I heard that going around. I heard some people say that like. I heard people say that like Drake been turning out features and stuff. Like Drake been like he ain't really sending stuff back. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. I just heard on the pod and stuff. So I don't know.
He did say that the beef is because Drake did Her Loss instead of doing What Time to Be Alive Part 2.
That's my point.
Were they working on? Was they working on the shit with Future? And Drake just scrapped it.
It was an agreement about how the publishing and distribution was done to make it make sense for them to do it the second time, and they did. They made all those moves and all those accommodations, and then he backed out.
He backed out. Ah, okay. Bad business practices.
That's why they don't trust him.
That's one of the allegations in the air. Like I said, in Family Marriage, Drake literally says like, "Hey Pluto, I don't know what happened between us. Like this ain't even real. Like it got to be Metro fault. Like I don't know why he go hard at everybody else. Like he told the worst part about all the happiest person right now got to be ASAP Rocky because he told ASAP ass alive in this shit. And just because that Meet the Grams, ain't nobody gonna pay attention to that shit.
That's why I say he shouldn't have left it out. He should have left that whole middle verse out. That whole shit.
Cares about that while this man beating on his
nobody cares about you dissing Rick
that
Ross.
dude is beating on your head, bro. Nobody care about ASAP Rocky.
Well, in the words of Jay-Z, all your niggas throwing shots to Jigga, you only get a half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas. That's what he should have left it at. Like, don't take no time on them.
Right. Well, remember what we said?
Because we want
pride comes before the fall. So I think he was like, I'm gonna obliterate all these niggas. Like,
all y'all. Yeah. That's what he thought.
I'm gonna set everybody straight.
Everybody.
You can do that. One of them dudes can do you.
I mean, maybe he was thinking Kendrick ain't really like that though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think none of us had Kendrick like this. I don't think none of us expected this.
I ain't gonna front.
I did.
Go ahead.
For real.
You
with all the, like the internet stuff, even with all the pictures and all that stuff, like
I told you Rigor Mortis already happened. Rigor Mortis was on Section 80, bro. Let me know what Kendrick could do.
I ain't no big Kendrick. I don't really listen to Kendrick like that. I ain't gonna. I'm
about to say, nigga, I'm the biggest. I still got to listen to Butterfly. SKO, yeah. I still got to listen to Butterfly. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm the biggest Nas fan, and I know what Nas can do. I thought Nas was done when Jay came at him, bro. I'm just being real.
Really?
Yeah, you got to think about the climate of everything. Like the regular fan is looking at Kendrick like you don't even pop out like niggas literally tell me like Kendrick popped out just because he was hating because Drake and J. Cole getting all the shine now. You know what I'm saying? That's what the casual fans is thinking. You know what I'm saying?
I don't sound too far off. If you tell me all this story because of first person shooter, that ain't too far off then.
I don't know. Drake said it didn't start because of that.
I'm saying like if we're going with the theory that all this basically started because of first person shooter, then that damn line question that line of thinking ain't too far off.
From Kendrick's perspective,
rehashed. Yeah, this didn't start it. This rehashed, but it didn't start it.
It opened it back up, right?
Yeah,
it opened it back up.
Opened it like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
And
you forget.
I knew Kendrick was capable of this. I always thought Kendrick's capable of this. I like, look, I said
capable of this.
Look, hey man, huh?
No. You thought he was capable of being this surgical and this meticulous?
Yes. On the pod, I literally said, I said, dog, look. I said, hey, dog, if I'm talking to Drake, I'm like, Drake, put all your energy on this. This is your biggest threat
I
ever.
ain't,
Like, you could
I
walk
ain't see
out
this
there.
coming.
I'm listening to.
I expected some good ass songs, but I ain't expect him to be this strategic, bro. I ain't see this, bro. This nigga is putting on a surgical.
Damn,
Huh?
he don't come out but
How you get a
every
Pulitzer?
4 years.
A Pulitzer.
Do nothing.
That's from right, man.
You get a
Oh,
Pulitzer,
get
bro.
And
They don't get
hey,
the
I
rapper.
heard.
Bro. This man is
I,
another
I
thing above a rapper. That's
I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, bro. I never seen nobody do no shit like this. Like I just expect this nigga to just be like, I rap better than you, and I'm just going to do a couple of songs,
bro.
but I ain't know this nigga was gonna strip this nigga to the bone like this. Nigga.
When you heard Euphoria, and I mean, honestly, on like that, when that thing started, that was, and I keep saying the Future thing because that's the reason I was like, it was Future and K Dot, right? And K Dot just happened to be the one. Okay, you're gonna respond to K Dot, but you ain't responding to Future. Okay,
What are you talking
you don't
about?
understand what K Dot is.
What you mean? Who responded to Future, but not K Dot? I'm lost. What you saying?
I'm talking about the way that Drake knew was a one-on-one with him and K Dot. When truthfully, it's a one-on-one with him and Future Metro.
No.
K Dot had a feature on an album that's about Drake.
But he responded to
responding to the album that he was on. He had one verse on, but the albums are about Drake.
He responded to Future. So first of all,
he
responded to Future Metro.
Second of all, be a number one fan, dog. Is his response to all that stuff Future said on that record?
Dog,
all the pillow talking shit, every lame shit he said every lame thing he said that women was doing, he was talking about Future. I mean, that Drake was doing that.
I ain't even going front, bro. You might think that, but if I'm Drake, bro, I can out rap Future any time of the day, bro. I'm not even thinking about that shit, bro. Yeah, that's small potatoes, bro. That's small potatoes, bro.
Hey, Drake, if I was Drake, why would I worry about that? Why would I even address that?
Yeah, like I wouldn't even. Yeah, like I wouldn't even like, because what can
based on what Drake's saying, it almost feels like he's trying to hold back on saying anything about Future because he want to work with Future again. Because like I said on Family Matters, he literally says, "I don't know what happened between us. It's got to be Metro fault. Like I don't know how we got here. Like you my dog. Like I don't know how we got here. Nobody else he giving that energy to, but specifically Future, like dog, I don't know how we got here. Like Pluto, I don't know what's up." And I'm not gonna lie, as a City Boy member, if Pluto and Drake don't work together, that's gonna hurt us. that's a shot for the City Boys.
Pluto real like that, but I mean, at the end of the day, though, also Pluto the only one on that list that Kendrick named that is not that this had anything to do with this or said something.
Yeah, Erica. So she brought up the fact that Metro said that Drake put out cease and desist on the song. Drake says that's a lie. So I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know.
Did somebody put out the email though? It could be fake email.
And Metro just stood on it.
You could easily easily.
That's what I'm saying. It could be fake.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But he said, so he ain't put a cease and desist on Prince Montana shit. Because in Family Matters, he said cease and desist is for hoes, niggas. So he refuting all that.
Okay.
Don't know.
I mean,
first a fact check. I mean,
yeah. So, how we feel about K Dot making a bop, man?
Hey man, they don't like us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, Nick,
that shit came from left field.
What's crazy is the whole thing was like, look, K Dot makes music that basically you only gonna hear if you play it yourself. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna hear E95 unless I go and literally go in my day YouTube and type in E95 and play it. But when you start making bop, and that was Drake's advantage. Drake gonna make bop. So when I go to a club, I'm gonna hear this Drake song. But now that you made something that they should play in the club, it's like, ooh, jeez.
Yeah.
You got two. You got Like That and that
yeah, you got Like That and
you got two of them. You got two.
He got the two
Yo,
hardest
this nigga
bops out of everything.
Hold on, this check it. He did a diss song about a nigga being a pedophile, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, I mean,
A minor. That boy, he's that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I like,
go to the 48 laws of power. Hey, don't care if it's a lie or not. Just sell it. Sell as hard as you can. Drive it as hard as you can.
There is proof and evidence on the a lot.
Yeah, one of the niggas on the song.
Really hard. The man moves different. The man moves funny.
Yeah. One of the niggas on the song had that he missed Baca or some shit. That nigga has a case or some shit about some minor prostitution shit. Yeah. That's
I think he
crazy.
had violence and something else on there type of thing. Like it was some type of crazy choice.
Some prostitution.
I was watching Extreme. Remember the background was the house with all the little red dots. The red dots supposed to mean sex offender list. Like them people on the I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Wow,
that's crazy. Wow. When your address, everybody got your address. And on top of that, and they said something like that. And I'm dissing you. And I'm dissing you. Like, bro.
He hate that. So SK
Real says West Coast slide. Hey, Real, that shit go slap everywhere. They ain't just West Coast.
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. I can just hear people. They not like us. They not like us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. My girl.
They were bumping it in Best Buy today.
My homegirl Erica want to know like why they actually beef. Beef was like, fam, we can't go that far back. That's a whole video by itself. I'll YouTube you. I'll send you a YouTube video that's played everything. We don't got that much time.
So SK, I'm in the anything is possible, right? But your theory was they're gonna do this and they're gonna go on tour together next year. You still think that?
We ain't getting Nas and Jay-Z. Remember Nas and Jay-Z? I declare I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I'd be surprised, but I don't know about that one, bro. Oh, that's a reach. That's a reach.
That was before I saw how far everybody was going. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like it's certain, like as Drake says himself, certain things are too wild to reconcile. Like, like at this point in time, ain't no reconciliation right now. Like you can't get past this.
That nigga talked to his moms and pops, bro. And
Dennis and said, "Hey man, you can't call my mama Dennis and said, come on, man.
Hey, dog,
you can't do that.
Don't talk to my mama and call her by her first name.
Hey, Sandra.
Don't talk to my mama and not put Mrs. in front of her name. You at least gotta say
Mrs. Graham, right? Dear Miss Graham.
By itself.
And he was basically
ashamed of himself making Drake, bro. He told
the nigga was he was basically raising Adonis in the verse. Like son in Adonis, like do this, do that. Don't be like your dad. Don't let a nigga piss on you.
Damn. Don't let nobody pee on you, bro.
Hold on. So remember we said this now. Said this at the beginning of when we supposed to start off. We said, look, this is a bad matchup for Drake because Drake has literally been outside for 15 years. Like it's a long list of stuff on Drake code. So I'm like, if you try to come to Drake, it's a long list of things you can pick to go out.
That is stuff we know and seen.
So you got basically dig deep for any type of thing on Kendrick.
Yeah, it's a bad matchup. And what Kendrick is doing, he's showing how versatile he is too. Like every song is different. Like got a different little vibe to it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He made a creative bag.
Yeah, he SK, you know what? I'm agree with you. This nigga wanted this, bro. Yes. He wanted this. This nigga wanted this, bro.
Yo, 1000% Kendrick was in the room. He had a room at his house with nothing but pictures of Drake in it. He go in the room every day, angrily right.
He wanted to separate himself. Like, nah, it ain't no big three. I'm really the only nigga, bro. Like, he really wanted to separate himself, bro.
You think gas up Drake like made him jump out the window low key about just doing all this stuff? Like, or you got people in his ear like gas him up? Like, you think somebody could have been like, nah, I don't really do that, or it's just like, or it's just fine. It's about time I do this one.
Yeah, they both been
Drake was
waiting.
like,
The man already had the good kid set Mad City van. He already had it from push up to you. Why you think he just came with that? Come on, man. They've been wanting this.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna front. That shit was funny, bro. I ain't
That's just
gonna front.
He's a real funny guy.
The sad part about all this is we won't get to really appreciate Family Matters for the artistic Picasso it was because Kendrick stepped all over that shit.
Oh,
Eastside Stump, Kappa Stump, Q Dog Stump. I mean, any kind of stump that you can.
Hold on. Let me tell you what. Y'all remember Blade, the movie Blade?
The first one?
Yeah.
With Wesley? Yeah.
Y'all remember when Wesley was fighting the dude, Sebastian, at the end, and he cut that bitch in half and turned around, he was over, and he turned back around, dudes like back together. Man, Drake dropped Family Matters, thought this shit was over, like, nigga, I won. And all of a sudden, it was like, oh, damn. Oh, wait, what's up? Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. He's like, what?
Meet the Grams,
yo,
bro.
The same night, bro. The same night.
20 minutes later.
An hour later.
Yeah,
like 20, 30 minutes later. That shit was crazy.
Like checkmate, like you playing checkmate, like literally just checkmate. Like I got you. And I was talking on top of that. And the next day I'll give you nothing.
Yeah, he didn't give us no time to marinate on that Family Matters, bro.
Boogeyman, Jason, like, I'm on your ass. Bullets in my head is not gonna stop me. Like, I'm like, damn.
That nigga is bullying right now, bro. He is literally bullying. I don't know Drake personally, but I almost feel sorry for this nigga, bro. Like,
I don't feel sorry for him because I'm believing do we really don't believe these pedo allegations?
I don't.
I mean, I don't know nothing.
I don't know. None of the stuff we're seeing, the Billie Eilish stuff, none of that stuff means nothing, right?
I ain't saying don't mean nothing.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I ain't gonna say that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But
she on stage just said I'm 15, and then he still go into the situation he go into. Like, we really don't believe. We don't believe what we looking at.
I ain't saying that, but I need some evidence, bro. It's just like it's just like the daughter shit. Like, don't lie about no shit like that, because that can bring a stench on you, bro.
Any of y'all got daughters, right? Any of y'all got a daughter?
I got two daughters.
Y'all got kids.
I got two daughters.
Imagine your daughter being 15 at a Drake concert, and that's the interaction. What's your opinion of them? We've seen the video, right?
I seen the video, and he was like, "Oh, I go to jail for some shit like this," but we don't know if any other interaction happened. You feel me?
And then goes into all these other kisses and stuff after he said, "Well, why you look like that?" and all that, but then goes into.
Hold on, y'all.
There had to be another way to handle that, bro.
Hold on. Let's keep it
weird.
a buck, man. Let's acknowledge what he was actually doing. He had a girl on stage and was trying to like gas the girl into like a spiritual moment, like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful, Kevin." Hold on. I don't for 1 second think he was really trying to get at that little girl. Same way I didn't see Nelly do the same thing and got called to the stage for the same type of thing. Like, it's like people do stuff like that. Well, people have done stuff like that.
How do you not know how to move in that situation?
Say what?
Right? How do you not know how to move in that situation if you're him or them?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
what type of people don't know how to move in that situation?
We can all attest that the world has changed drastically and looks at things drastically different now than what it was back then. I mean, people get all types of things pulled up from 2015, 2016 that you did.
Don't get 20 no more.
Say what?
Huh?
I believe 16 still get you 20 most places.
I'm about to say shit. We had a whole R. Kelly sex tape out, and niggas weren't rocking with it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It came out later. That's what I'm saying. If it come out some hard concrete evidence, all right. But I ain't gonna goddamn condemn him for being on stage, making a little girl blush and shit.
Yeah, like that's really what it was. Trying to make the little girl blush and shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna condemn somebody like that. Like, come on, dog. Like,
I hope that's what it is.
But what about the other allegations? What was the 530? What was the 530K about?
The 530. That was a sexual shit. It wasn't with a young girl. It was
that's a girl. That's a girl in
basically
London, right? Yeah,
the chick in London. It was a sexual. I don't know. Maybe that nigga.
Basically, he said he smashed. It was consensual. She said it wasn't. Basically, they're paying him 530.
Yeah, like That shit crazy. Like when
But
shit, my shit about to die.
come to find out, that type of stuff that gets paid off by your insurance. So it's like he ain't paying out his pocket. So it's like, all right, look, run it.
That shit get paid by your insurance. What?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's insurance. Like his insurance, like it's like tour insurance, something like that for stuff like that. So like insurance.
Fun fact: life insurance wins. It's a fun fact.
Life insurance wins. With your boy. Oh, Eric asked a question: do we believe Dot beats his wife?
Do we believe Dot what?
Beats his wife. Beats his girlfriend.
I believe that situation happened because I do know that in Vegas there was an allegation, there was something that happened that he had to mention in the Breakfast Club thing, but I know it went away. I don't know why it went away, but I know it was a thing.
Talking about Kendrick?
Hey, man, look at
yeah.
Hey, check the boy out.
About Kendrick?
Yeah, Kendrick. He absolutely had a situation where he was accused of that right there.
Yeah, in Vegas. He was beating his girl up in Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas. Mm-hmm.
He had charged for it and everything. It went away, it disappeared.
Well, you got to charge for it. I mean, that's something.
He got charged. Away.
There was a real accusation.
Yeah, right. Something else. Yeah,
he didn't get found guilty.
Well, nah, charges went away. He go court.
Charges went away. Okay. Right. That means she could have dropped him. That means she could have dropped like we go do some counseling, like some Ray Rice type something like that.
Ray only chance is to find that damn tape. You find that tape.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, he ain't got no choice. Ooh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
That shit would be wild. He found a tape and put a tape out on it.
I'm saying like that's how I can see the video. Like it started off like I don't know. I picturing Kendrick like Pac and remember that Pac was in Vegas. Like I can see Kendrick walking into Vegas hotel. That's how I'm picturing Kendrick like walking down there like that. Man, that's disgusting, SK. That's disgusting. But you got to go there. I mean, hey, the gloves off. We got to go there now. You got to do what you got to do. You got to win. You try to win. You got to win. What
they call you a colonizer at this point in time.
Oh, man.
Call him a colonizer.
They call him a colonizer.
Yeah. So my thing was, I said, yo, I didn't want 3 a.m. in Compton. He needs a 3 a.m. in Compton and a video, bro. He needs some footage of what y'all talking about. He needs a 3 a.m. in Compton. That's if he want to sustain it. He might just want to walk away.
So at this point in time, man.
Yeah.
Might be best just bow out, bro. Might be best just bow out, man. Just bow out. You say you're going on vacation?
Yeah, so Button said that. So the end of Family Matters, he basically say like, I'm off this shit, like buy him out. Like as if he's like done with this shit. Does he go? So Button's basically saying like that's his way out. He could be like, man, I'm done with shit. I'm on vacation. Like I'm out. Like I'm not dealing with y'all no more. I got other shit to do. Like that's
he shouldn't have responded to Metro Boomin then.
That was bad. I hope that means he got some more shit coming. Because otherwise, that lets us know that you watching the internet and you basically like following everything and you bothered by everything.
Yeah, facts. Because like if you about to just dip, ain't no need to respond to nobody. Just disappear.
Like fam, turn off your get off the internet, turn off your phone, and just don't read none of this shit.
Take it down with you. Y'all go overseas, go see the world. Just get away.
Yeah, man. Oh,
come back. Like what I missed. He can pop back up in November. So what I missed. What we doing?
or
y'all still talking about that? Y'all still talking about that?
Or disappear until July. No social media, nothing. Go damn underground cold turkey and pop up in July with a whole Kendrick diss album, like nothing but Kendrick disses, top to bottom.
I don't know if that would work.
I don't know they're gonna work either.
I don't think that
would
work.
You don't know what this Kendrick got. We didn't see what Kendrick capable of, bro. I don't know how much. Like Kendrick said, you gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it further. So we didn't see them take it further.
Hey, I don't know, man. Like you got the table. He caught you off guard. Now you got to go underground, catch him off guard.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like JD can say, it's good, but it's not enough. It's good, but
still
it's
trying
not
to fight. Get beat down again, man.
Yeah.
I think Drake gonna keep. I think it don't really. Well, if them allegations true, it might hurt him in the long run. But as far as Drake fans and shit, I think they still gonna rock with him. Like,
oh yeah. SK still there. SK still OVO. He still OVO with Owlet. With Owlet.
He's still gonna make box and all that. Still gonna dance to it.
This hurt me.
I like Drake with the melody. I just don't like Drake when he act tough. I don't want to hear about this ever again. I don't want to hear about this ever again.
I'll piece up
Signed
every rapper
fan, real ones who knew this was
except
going
maybe for
from day one.
Maybe Ghostface. That might be the only rapper who I have piecing up.
Yo, Drake got a show Drake got a show coming up in Oakland.
100% go to Mayo.
No. Now he done.
Kendrick say something about Oakland might be your last spot on the tour. Yeah, he said this shit might be your last show.
His tour's done. He done touring.
I don't know what Kendrick talking about. Yeah. This nigga, what you drinking?
Cormino.
Nigga outside. It's hot. This nigga's drinking.
All the great comedians out there. I'm in the shade though.
All right. So what if Kendrick keep dropping? Is that overkill or he being thirsty?
I think he is. What if?
He is gonna keep dropping.
Kick the dead body, okay? Kick the dead body.
Yeah, kick the body.
He's done a 4-song EP so far.
Huh?
He's done a 4-song EP so far. If he releases 8 more, he released the album.
David, I told you on the podcast that nigga has a whole I Hate Drake album dropping. I told you that the podcast. I literally said that. I literally said
they're not like us. He said he got 10 of them. He got 5.
Yeah, he said he got 10 songs.
Stop.
Yeah, he got 10 more.
I got how many of these I got? I got 5 plus 5 more.
Dog, when we was talking after the Like That verse, and we was talking about whether Drake was gonna jump or not, I said, dog, you walking into a trap, be ready, because this dude liable to have a whole I Hate Drake album coming out. Like I said that shit. David, you was there when I said it. I said, you walk into a trap, make sure you ready.
That's wild.
Drake.
This nigga released a.
No, think about it like this. Think about it like this. You sitting in your home, your coffee, you relaxing. All of a sudden, somebody throws a rock in your window. You look outside. It's a nigga with his shirt off. Tell you to come outside. You have no clue what's outside. You're not prepared mentally. You know who's with him. You know what he got outside: a gun, a knife, 15 other dudes. You just gonna walk outside blind, like, what's up? That's exactly what the situation was. Drake was minding his own business, living his life, doing his concerts, partying, doing whatever. And that's when Kendrick showed up like, what's good? Like, big bad wolf. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
No, it's Jay-Z and Nas again. All over.
That's different. That's different.
No, I'm just saying.
They was shooting at Nas.
Yeah,
they was bullying at Nas like, you can't mess with me.
For a minute, they was both shooting at each other, right? But when the Summer Jam thing, like, nobody expected that. Nobody expected that.
I'm saying, like, well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like nobody expected that.
But Jay was kind of like bullying Nas, like, now I'm gonna take you serious, like, ha ha he he. So Nas was like, oh, all right, what's good?
Yeah, I feel
like Kendrick like Kendrick like anger, like, fight me. Bring your ass outside and fight me.
That nigga trying to tear that nigga down, bro. Like,
which one Jay-Z and which one Nas? And this, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking like which one is
Kendrick is Nas, and Drake is Jay. Like the ego part of it. Like SK said earlier, like Drake walked into this like, you can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with
Family
Jay.
Matters is way better than Super Ugly. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, listen.
That's what I'm saying. Jay ego was so big, he thought he could just come out here.
Best ever rap song. Like, No wasted bars, 6 minutes of just dropping damn shit, just shooting at people. Like that shit is fucking a masterpiece. But we can't enjoy it because Kendrick is too rude to let's enjoy it.
I ain't like how he can have some shit. I just ain't like how he rapped on it. Maybe he's rapping to the drill beat. Maybe that's
he dropped 3 different styles.
Yeah, he had 3 different beats.
Yeah, he did.
But his cadence and everything was the same. Right.
And that's the situation.
Like that nigga patterns was the same, bro. The nigga patterns was exactly the same.
The last one was way different.
That's breaking down the patterns was the same problem, though. You know, good. You know, when you're popular, you know how to do the thing that works, and you know how to do it consistently. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what Drake is. But on the creativity level, Drake ain't trying to make them joints that Kendrick trying to make, so he don't end up in those places. You see what I'm saying? Just what he does on top of what's going on.
Drake has creativity. Remember that
90% of his catalog, man. You know, to keep it a buck. He ain't just out here. But that's not his thing to be out here trying all kinds of artistic things.
Hold on. You say that, but the dude made a whole house music album.
It's nice. And he makes a Jamaican, and he makes a Jamaican song and the views and stuff like that. That's cool.
He made he did interest all over the place.
Mm-hmm. But when we're talking about lyricism, rapping creativity, we're talking about rapping creativity. He's doing a lot of singing creativity. He's doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of ways other people, but when it comes to rap, he raps.
Well, I think that he don't just, well, we all can acknowledge Drake can rap at an elite level. His just Bible work just aren't all solely rap. You don't think Drake can rap at elite level?
Elite level? He can.
You don't think Drake can rap?
I mean, on the pod, he can't rap with Kendrick. I don't think he can rap with Kendrick. I said that on the pod. Do not rap with this nigga, bro. You can't rap with him because Kendrick got too many styles. He got too many styles, bro. Drake's style is like David said. His rap style has been the same since he came out. Like it's the same.
No, he said he's morphed his style. He's changed styles. If you don't listen to his
change style.
So far gone.
He didn't change. Nah, he didn't change his cadences. Yeah, his cadences and stuff is typically the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it is. Something is different, but his cadences is still the same. Maybe his setups and metaphors are not as good as they used to be.
Well, here's the thing. Drake never goes away, so you always hear it. So it's like
that's the problem. That's the problem with him and Wayne. Like, nigga, take a break, nigga. Make us miss you.
Yeah.
Break, so
you know what I'm saying? Like,
making money, like the man on
no.
Because
Because there's rappers that disappear and still making money. You can still take a year to break.
Let me ask you this.
Drake money.
Let me ask y'all this.
They got 200. You think do some business ventures, nigga.
He can do both. He be doing it. He be doing it. He got him
more. Like he oversaturates himself. Because if he ain't doing his shit, he doing shit with 21 Savage. He doing like chill.
Like he definitely dropped.
Yeah, make a nigga anticipate you coming out.
So what?
Honest question. When Drake announces the album, SKU a big fan. But like when he announces the album, the anticipation really don't be hot at me. Even though I do numbers, but I don't see a lot of people. Boy, I can't wait for that Drake to come out.
Yeah, we don't miss it. Last time it was like that probably was Scorpion.
Yeah, like his anticipation, we don't miss him.
What's his angriest song?
Angriest?
What? Angry Drake. What's his angriest song?
Energy? Is it energy? I don't know.
Energy is angry.
Angry.
That would be his angriest song. I got a lot of energy dancing around.
Lucky Freestyle's pretty angry.
What's his angriest song?
Angry? Lord pretty angry. 5 a.m. in Toronto is pretty angry.
I don't know, man.
So what happens is you get into a place with a guy who just has a wider depth of emotion than you. And the problem is depth of emotion that Drake can't get to is the depth of emotion that most of hip hop grew up on.
Well, this is the thing. You know, like I said, like you fight somebody you don't like, but they hate you. Like hate is an energy. So it's like if I hate you, that's fuel. Kendrick hates dude. Like Drake don't like. Drake ain't studying that shit. Drake like I don't like you, but all right, it's whatever. Kendrick hates what Drake stands for.
Yeah, he hates everything Drake stands for.
So he like determined to tear you down.
That's crazy.
You ever had somebody try to fight? You ever had somebody try to fight you angry and you wasn't mad, but they like angrily kind of swinging and coming at you? That's just a bitch. Like, oh shit! Like, goddamn! Like, calm your ass down.
And you laughing.
But how do we tell the difference between that and the person that just ain't never fought?
Oh, Drake done fought, nigga. I ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying, how do we tell the difference between that person who has just never been at this level of
now? The other thing that might
never been there because
Kendrick ain't never walked on this road before. So nobody ever seen Kendrick actually get busy. So Drake might have been thinking like, man, like you ain't prepared for this. Like I do this for real. I got a track record. You ain't got no track record. Like I know what I'm doing.
Coming from certain places, man, you're gonna have to see something. You're gonna have to come through somebody. You from Atlanta. You from New York. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Kendrick and Compton.
But we say as far as rap,
Drake grew up in a gated community, and some of that is what Kendrick is alluding to, and some of that is giving him some privilege and giving him some weird movements also. I also don't know how to react to it. He just need to keep singing. But over here in hip hop, I don't even think it's a racism thing. I think that I know Kanye was really about to get really anti-Semitic in the way about to come at it because that's kind of what Kendrick is saying. Also, it's not about the mix thing; it's the Jewish thing and how that relates with Jews and blacks. But anyway,
where do you get that from? I missed that.
Where from?
Yeah, it's not about white. It's about you know what I'm saying. That's why Drake responded to talk about the mix thing. But you really go back to those lyrics, that's not what Kendrick's talking about.
He's not talking about him like
being white and black mixed. That's not what he's talking about. He's talking about being Jewish.
He's talking about the cultural boundaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about even back to Euphoria. He's talking about the fact he's talking about the Jewish part, not just white.
I missed all that.
There's things we can't say about you. There's things y'all can attack Kyrie and Kanye for. That's what we don't want to see you say nigga no more is about.
I know he did the Kanye. He did the Kanye singing shit at the end. No more. Yeah, he did do that. Yeah.
That's what that's about. That's what I'm saying. Because if you anti-Semitic people can blah, it seems he can't say, well, then how come he can?
He can say that. He can do that. I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but I ain't never. I ain't never.
Drake ain't even deep enough to see what's going on. But I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I ain't never seen Drake play on like that.
But no, I don't know about that because Drake is half black. So
yeah, like I ain't never seen he identify himself as black. I ain't never seen him play on the whole Jewish angle. Like they ain't.
When I say J. Cole half black, that nigga say nigga all day.
Yeah, it ain't about to have black. About to have Jew.
No, I'm just saying about saying nigga.
When he say serve your master, old boy that he's talking about, he's Jewish also.
Oh, the Jewish run the music shit, so
exactly. And he's saying that's the influence, that's the route that he was getting some of the influence from to get from some of the path he's taking. That's what people have beef about.
So y'all think Drake come back outside or Drake hang it up?
Man,
who you gonna go outside with? He coming outside by himself. I wonder who's gonna stand next to him now. That's what I want to see. Who's gonna be standing with him? He gonna be like Gunner just by himself?
No, his boy's gonna be with him 10. I mean, his crew. I mean,
21 ain't got nothing to say to nobody about
that. 21 ain't standing by him.
He's gonna stay out the way.
He's staying out the way. I'll be surprised. I want to see what rapper really stand. Khaled, maybe Khaled, man, you might get to come out and do his own. Well, I don't know.
He ain't rocking with Ross. Him and Ross and Ross.
Yeah, he ain't rocking with Ross. I mean, that little.
Wayne stand with him. Nicky stand with him.
Yeah, Wayne.
Birdman. Them.
Yeah.
Whoever.
Have Ross and Kendrick been on the record together?
Ross and who? Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Have they been on a record together before?
I don't think so. That's like a
He's
bad
gonna be
matchup.
on Kendrick album though. I can see that. I hope it ain't a dish on Drake. I just
That
hope
would
it's
be
a regular
crazy.
song. But I can
I
see
hope
it.
it's a regular song too.
Yeah, I hope it's a regular song. Damn, Drake.
We probably
Should
getting
we
there by
have
the
an
end of the year.
opinion about Drake with the BBL abs though? Should we have
Huh?
an opinion about that?
The
I guess
BBL.
I'm almost gonna ask SK more than anybody else because he's a trainer. Should we have an opinion about Drake and the BBL abs?
I think
Because it
that's
is
more
true.
so of him being. I think that's more so of him being using the fakeness on him. Like everything about you fake.
I mean, the fact
I
that
feel
he has BBL abs outside of the rapping part, should we care
Yeah,
about
so
that part? Like
first of all, it's not BBL abs. He got
Sculpting.
basically a sculpting type shit. Now, my only problem with that is you got endless resources. You can work out and do things the correct way if you want to. Now, granted, like everybody at that level do stuff to enhance themselves. Like you look at The Rock, girls get surgery and stuff all the time. Like everybody on steroids getting cut up when they get to that level of celebrity. So it ain't uncommon. My whole thing is you could have did it yourself the right way. Like you weren't just a chubby, like eye shaped,
Yeah, like
fatty
he
kid.
never. Yeah, he wasn't fat or
You
nothing
always
like that.
played
That's why the shit
basketball.
surprised
You got a whole gym in your crib. You got the tools. You could have just you could have called
Put
it
the work in.
I didn't trade you for free. I didn't got you straight. Boy,
That's crazy.
Oh man, this shit is crazy. This nigga done made a whole bop. He gonna have this shit bopping for the summer, dog.
Two of them.
Kendrick
We
gonna,
got two of them.
Kendrick,
That like
yeah,
that ain't going nowhere. Like that ain't going nowhere.
they got a bop. He gonna have motherfuckers doing like little line dances to that shit, bro.
Oh, here's the real thing. Even like, and he says this is like, even y'all getting all this publicity, all this damn hype is off of me. Like if this
That's what
wasn't
Drake
this
said.
is towards me, yeah, like basically if this what this is towards me, nobody be setting shit like this. Like even now, I'm cashing y'all checks.
I feel you on that. Them damn. I
If you
feel
take
you.
out the Drake disses on like that, is it really like that?
I like that song. I like the hook
Huh?
and the beat.
You
You like
it,
the
but
beat, you like the hook,
But
you like the
it's
beat,
more
the hook.
explosive. It's
And take
more
out
explosive
Kendrick verse.
because it's more explosive because it's Kendrick coming at Drake. If it was somebody else coming at Drake, it might not be as explosive. But
right,
that's the Titan coming at him. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't care about Rick Ross dissing this nigga. I didn't even know We Don't Trust You was supposed to be an album dissing this nigga. Like, I don't care about that. But just the Titan coming at Drake, yeah. So and like Drake Daddy said, like yeah, some of these people are using Drake to catapult, so make them get a buzz. But I don't think that was Kendrick Eagle. But he's gonna make a lot of money off it if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, you know.
You're gonna make a
I
lot
mean,
of money off this shit.
but yeah, hold on. But you done put yourself in this position, so ain't about shedding crying no tears for you. Like, all right, I mean,
Yeah,
like you like
that nigga doing 1 million views in an hour of a song. No
yeesh.
bounce back for Drake. No bounce
Hey
back.
man,
I
shout
mean,
out to the Pulitzer Prize Academy, whoever chooses the Pulitzer Prize, man. They chose Brett.
as my coach in class used to say, it's never as bad as it seems. It's never as good as it seems.
Good.
Reality is always somewhere in the middle. So,
Yeah.
is it really that bad? Maybe not. Maybe there is a path for victory to get back in the scene. I can't see it, but I acknowledge that it may exist.
But ain't no wrong bowing out, bro. We can't win them all, bro. Ain't no
Hey,
wrong with
hold on.
moving on. Ain't no wrong moving on, bro. You tried, it didn't go your way, move on. Ain't no wrong with that
In
either.
2024, like, do we still get props to do? Like, if he getting beat down, if he keep on getting up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the dude, he's like 5'7", the other dude's like 6'4" and play football. Dude's like 5'7", like work the cafeteria.
We tell
beat up by the girl, and like he keeps on getting back up though. We get that.
We
still get him.
This what we do. We say that nigga a warrior, but we say, yo, your corner needs to stop the fight.
Throw the towel.
Your
What a
people
towel
do
at?
that.
SK, what a towel at?
Yeah, your people throw the towel in,
When
nigga.
Drake said they waving the white flag, remember he said that white flag line in Family Matters. He said that he need to throw that. Now he's goddamn. He need to throw that. He need to throw the white flag.
I'm sitting in the
40,
corner.
tell 40 get the
I
white
got white
flag.
flag in my hand. I'm looking to see if he gonna do
Now you going down. Apollo.
Don't get Apollo killed. Don't get Apollo
Throw
killed.
the towel, SK. Throw the towel, man. Throw the towel, bro. Hey man. Throw the towel, bro. Throw the towel, man.
Yeah.
We need you for the Creed movies.
Yeah.
Hey man, ain't no wrong with that. Go ahead, come on out with another. You gonna get back with Sexy Red, do something. I don't know what you got to do, but just go ahead. Hey baby, try it.
You got to
Yo, that's another thing.
This.
Yo, so the people that Kendrick been throwing little strays at, y'all think they gonna say something? Like Sexy, Yachty.
None of the stuff they say about
They can't rap. They can't rap. Why would they do this,
Huh?
He's basically
He just mentioning them, but he ain't saying that bad. He just saying y'all roll with Drake, but
He's basically saying Yachty got the swag and shit, and he said I don't give a fuck who you fool with.
Yeah, because that's saying Yachty swaggy like that. Yachty could be doing that
I'm
job
just saying,
but you doing that job for a pedophile.
Now one thing he did,
if he say my name and then say that line after that, I feel some type of way.
One thing he do
that he said that line, then said that line after that.
Oh, you talking about now? Gunna need to feel some kind of way. But I heard what
he
time he had to say. He's smart.
Gunna should feel away.
Gunna should feel away, but he ain't said that in that song. I listened to it.
Then Gunna just dropped something, right?
Yeah, what's Sam? His response. What's Sam? That's his new song. He ain't saying nothing about that, man. He want to smoke.
I said they got to read the room. If they doing that to him, they can do that. Read the room right now, man.
Hey, look.
Keep on moving, man. Keep on moving, bro.
J. Cole is actually smarter than Drake. Now in 2024, we find that out.
I think I can't put that on Cole.
Smart.
I can't put that.
I think K-Dot had a conversation with Cole.
Nah.
I think K-Dot had a conversation with Cole.
Well, hold on. So they had a conversation and going to respond. And I guess Kendrick gave his blessing to respond, whatever the case may be. But I don't think Cole dropped out because he was scared. I think Cole, I 1000% what we said, Cole dropped out because he saw, hey, this is going to a dark, ugly place, and I don't know parts of this.
Yeah.
Right.
No. These you talking about kids, parents, girlfriends, like.
Yeah.
Could you imagine J. Cole going through this, man?
Well, hold on. So Cole know himself. He's like, no, I ain't put to go to that level type of stuff.
Yeah. Cole a peaceful dude.
Yeah, well, Cole's a smart dude. He know, like, hey, man, this dude is really, really good at that, man. I'm not about to go to a sword fight with a dude when I know I be swinging the sword a little bit pretty good. I'm pretty doggone good, but this dude here, man, he really, like, hurts people.
Damn, who he hurt before this? They ain't no evidence of that. Now he did his work here. We're not gonna take that from him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if you say he's a boogeyman,
this surgical.
Listen, when niggas used to say he was a boogeyman, I used to roll my eyes and be like, man, get out of here. Now you say I gotta be like,
on the Heart Part 4, on Rigor Mortis, on many songs, just always talking about. You've never heard him talk that way and know who the target was, but you've heard him talk that way. You've heard him talk that way before. Good Kid, Mad City ever happened.
Again, before this, he had never.
There was a track.
I'm about to say you can rap crazy, but down me you can withstand. You can go into a battle.
Yeah. I remember vividly Kendrick calling straight at Drake right before To Kill a Butterfly came out. I mean,
okay, BT Cypher. You talking about the BT Cypher?
It was like an excerpt. No, I'm not talking about a cypher. I'm talking about a song. I'm talking about it was a single, a Kendrick Lamar single. Maybe it was called X or something like that. And he was directly, you knew he was talking. It was after the cypher happened. It was when everybody knew there was beef. He dropped a single, and you know he's talking to Drake. People talking about who was ducking what and all that. But so that lets you know from way back then.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel you, but other people done called out K-Dot and he never engaged in nothing. So We don't know he can do this. We know he can
It
rap.
gotta be on.
We
It
don't
gotta
know
be
he
a
can do
certain
this.
situation for him.
Man, what you
It gotta be a
mean?
certain situation for him. He was still a young artist in a TDE
He
deal.
ducked Lupe. He ducked Crit. He ducked
Who he dug?
Crit
ducked?
and Lupe.
Lupe. He ducked Lupe.
Yeah.
Jay
He
Electronica.
ducked Lupe. When
He
he
ain't
was
But
tweeting
respond.
those
Lupe
tweets and all that, it
did.
looked like he ducked Lupe.
But remember, he was on that
He
TDE.
didn't
So remember, his
It just
TDE, they
never
didn't want to do
happened.
all
He
that.
didn't duck
They went.
Lupe.
So
He
what
He
didn't
didn't drop no singles
respond.
in that time.
Lupe
He didn't have
responded
interest
to
in
the
him. So that's what we
poll, and he
saying.
didn't say,
It just didn't.
So
It didn't pull nothing, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I think about this. Okay, Drake just picked the wrong time. If Drake had done this same thing he's doing right now 8 months ago, he probably wouldn't have gotten a response. It's the same
did
thing
what?
that Drake told me.
Hold on. Drake didn't do anything.
exactly.
Drake had J. Cole on his song.
I'm
So
talking
what do you
about right.
mean?
I'm talking about right. I'm talking about if Drake felt a way about how a feature went, right, and decided to do like he does do the 3 a.m. in Charlotte's and those things like that. Those when he shoots, he's normally shooting at somebody who's done a feature in some kind of way, or an interview or something on social media. He's normally not the aggressor, right or wrong.
Who? Drake?
That's how you know who we're talking about. Yeah, Drake. When he does most of the time on those notes, on those voice note records.
No,
right?
I'm saying when did Drake? You saying Drake picked the time to come at Kendrick? When did Drake come at Kendrick?
I'm not. No. I didn't say he picked the time to come at Kendrick. I'm saying the timing of when this is happening is a bad time for Drake. You see what I'm saying? He's catching him while he's in album mode. Like when normally you don't know when that is. Normally it's it might even be the year. And if you come at him during a year or months, he ain't doing nothing.
Well,
he ain't doing nothing.
We didn't know.
Yeah, nobody knew this was album mode.
That's my point. But now you do know because they talked about the fact that the album was coming out next month. A couple, over a month ago.
I feel you coming
they talked
from.
about the fact that the album's coming out next month, which is why he's in the booth to do all the stuff he's doing right now.
Yeah, I feel what you saying though. But we're saying we never seen him.
8 months ago. First, I mean, For All the Dogs came out about 8 months ago.
Right, but they're not in this mode right now. I'm talking about. I'm not saying he picked time. I'm saying that the fact that this is happening, and for some reason he just like that came out, and now here's the first time he wants to say something. He's about to go into album mode also, at the very same time. Now Metro is releasing this doggone because you got to think about it, they didn't release like that like a week after getting the verse. They released it a month after getting the verse. Hold on, there's like the J. Cole joint was old.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know when that verse was recorded.
A lot of the verses they said were old, and if you talk about a verse that was old, Kendrick would have been one of those. Because Type Shit was the single.
Type Shit, what is that?
Type Shit was the single. The single for that record was Type Shit.
When did it come out? Like 2 weeks before, right? And it came out 2 weeks before, right?
Yeah.
It came out 2 weeks before the album, right?
Yeah.
So
that was the single.
We don't know when this song was recorded because we don't know when Future and Metro Boomin came up with this idea to do a Drake diss album. You feel what I'm saying? And where they got the idea of calling Kendrick up and being like, we dissing Drake. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the behind the scenes of that.
Type Shit is a Drake diss.
No, I'm saying we don't know when they came up with the idea to do a Drake album. So we can't say that the verse was 4 months old. You feel what I'm saying? We don't know that.
I mean, the Cole song, the Cole verse is old, but I don't think that they wasn't shooting nobody on that song.
Yeah, that Cole verse is old, and it can't. Matter of fact, the actual song is a couple of years old, and they added Cole to it. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you could be right. That song could be older, or it could be new, but we don't know when they came up with the idea of doing it. That's all I'm saying. But I agree with you, like, to a point where, like, Kendrick can do this, but we never seen him in battle mode with nobody. So nobody was expecting this kind of shit. Most people were expecting him to win lyrically and rapping wise. But we didn't see this shit. Maybe you did because you a real big Kendrick fan.
I'm a big K-Dot fan.
Yeah,
this
like
is what I
hey, come on, front. I
when
did
it
not see
started. SK, when it started, when I came in, I said, what did I say the intro song needed to be? Rigor mortis. Right or wrong?
you did.
You've been screaming about rigor
You wouldn't
mortis.
play it for me. You wouldn't play it for me, but I wanted rigor mortis. That was the song. Huh?
You've been screaming
I
about
didn't even
rigor
say
mortis
play
since
like
the
that. Huh?
I mean, I've never doubted you. I've this for every time you get them speak about it. I'm capable of bullshit. I said this. Hey, look, hey, don't take this shit serious. Hey, don't take this shit serious now. Like, don't come out here bullshitting. Like, hey, all right now.
Yeah.
Duke can cook you. And
yeah, I knew he can cook them, but damn, this some other shit, bro.
The man dissed himself on the whole album. Mr. Morale and the Big Stuff.
Basically.
He dissed himself for a whole album. So what do you think he was gonna do to Drake?
He basically did. That's what that nigga said. That nigga said, that's why I made Mr. Morale, so I could do it.
He dissed himself for a whole album, bro. What you was gonna do to this thing?
Nigga said, this is why I did Mr. Morale. Oh well.
Big Dot.
I guess next episode we're gonna be talking about Kendrick next release. Did y'all say another one coming?
Dead body.
That's what we need to come in. If he have another song, by Wednesday when we do the show, we need to get the clip of that. Y'all want to see a dead body from Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, we want to find. I don't think anybody with good business sense allows Drake to respond anytime soon.
I mean, who's going to stop him?
That's crazy because Drake put so much effort into that last disc. Got the van, shot a little video. He put a lot of effort in this, and he don't just like
nigga went
Kendrick Thanos snapped like he Thanos snapped that all he snapped it and gone. We don't remember it. Like anybody talking about it.
Yeah, the nigga had the van.
Screenshot.
That nigga had the van. That nigga
The
went
van
to
and everything, man.
And he went to the Chinese restaurant.
Yes.
The whole king shit.
Yes, went all there. Talking about all that.
He got beat by Google Earth screenshot.
He had the take care flip on his page. That shit was hard.
Yeah. Oh man.
Crazy,
SK, who won the game? SK, who won the game?
Cleveland came back. They up 10 with 2 minutes left in the game.
Wow. All right, fellas, I gotta go, bro.
Kendrick, you gonna let me enjoy damn family marriage for at least 2 days, fam. Damn, man.
Yo, I'll let y'all on Wednesday, yo.
Say what?
Yeah, man.
All right, bet.
I'm out too. Everybody out.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.